Welcome to another episode of Ask Your Wife Questions that you don't know the answers to because you got no ideas about things, and she's a woman, so she's clearly got it all going on in the brain part, right?
I do have a brain part.
So I have another question for you.
Okay.
I only married you so I could get bits of wisdom from your female glands, which few people know are right there. My question this week, we'll pretend it's a weekly show and then it's not the internet. A nice time slot, too. My question this week is, do you have any regrets? And I don't mean like, oh man, I wish I could have seen the world, I wish I could have visited Paris when it was still hip. Something that you did, you're like, you know, in reality, if I could go back in time and relive my life, I probably wouldn't even bother with that.
Yes.
You do?
Yeah. Ever working where I work now.
But it pays well.
Not that
How
well.
else could we pay for all these things in our wonderful 100 square feet apartment? Whatever it is. I'm not good at geography.
It's archaeology.
Oh, so you work at, can we say?
We don't want to say.
We won't tell the name of the strip club, what it is, but it's...
It's not a strip club.
I regret marching band. So I did 4 years of high school, and the third one, junior year.
You did 4 years of high school.
I did. I beat him. I won. So I did band camp, and I was like, oh, this sucks. I'm getting really sweaty. And it was miserable. And they're like, don't worry. Once band camp's over, it'll be more fun. I'm like, okay. So then band camp was over, and then after school, we would do daily rehearsals. I'm like, oh, this is even worse, because then I don't have my after school time, and I had to do rehearsals. I'm like, oh, don't worry. Once this is over, and we do competitions, that'll be more fun. When you go away to some other school and you compete, that's more fun. Then we did competitions, and it was even worse! Waste a whole Saturday driving with a bunch of rowdy, annoying, testosterone-filled kids. It was just a nightmare.
I did marching band too, but I don't regret it. And I did it all 4 years of high school plus 3 years of college. I am a nerd. I played clarinet. I was not very good at it, but I pretended to be.
I played trumpet, and I was not very good at it, and I pretended to be.
But I enjoyed it.
That's why we were meant for each other. Why?
I don't know. I didn't like it. Like, the band camp part, nothing fun ever happens at band camp.
This one time at band camp, nothing happened.
You sweat a lot.
Yeah.
You spend a lot of time marking spots and...
A lot of time marking time.
Right. And playing
band
scales.
Puns. Yeah.
And working on your lung capacity. I went to a very small high school, and our marching band sucked. So I didn't have a very strong background.
You know, it does have a strong background. This video. Look at all of our nice books. We've got
a cat.
Metal cat.
A knight?
A guy in an armor. It's easy to say, I have no regrets, when you have made no mistakes.
On a more serious note, something that I do regret, yes, serious face, is not spending more time with my grandparents before they died.
Oh, way to drop a bomb on the video.
I mean, my grandmas are still alive.
I regret spending so much time with my grandparents. I'm joking. That's not true at all. Thanks for watching. This has been another episode of Ask Your Wife Stuff, because she knows all the answers to the things in the world. If you subscribe, there'll be a gift basket at your doorstep.
No, there won't.
The only difference between the internet and real life is that with the internet, every weird obsession, kink, and fandom is up for public viewing.